Hey everyone, welcome back to Geometry Made Simple. Today we are exploring one of the most fascinating circle theorems, the alternate segment theorem, also known as tangent chord property. By the end of this lesson, you will understand why this theorem works and how to use it easily in geometry questions. The alternate segment theorem states that the angle between a tangent and a chord at the point of contact is equal to the angle in the alternate segment of the circle. The theorem is saying that our angle BAQ is equal to our angle BCA. Let us understand key terms. Let's quickly break it down. A tangent is a line that touches the circle at just one point. In this diagram, our tangent is PQ and it touches the circle at point A. A chord joins two points on the circle. Our chord here is AB. The alternate segment is simply the part of the circle opposite that tangent chord angle. This is our tangent chord angle and our alternate segment is this point and the angle at the alternate segment is this angle. So let us prove the theorem. Let A be the point on the circumference of the circle and O be the center of the circle. Let's assume that PQ is the tangent of the circle that passes through the point A. Let us say that the tangents make an angle of Y with our chord AB. This place angle Y. And let us also say our angle BCA in the alternate segment is X. But we want to prove that our angle Y equal to our angle X. Let us join our AO and our BO. Our OA and OB are equal because they are radius of a circle. OA equal to OB. Also, our angle OAB equal to our angle OBA. Since angle opposite to equal sides are equal, angle OAB equal to angle OBA. In triangle AOB, angle AOB plus angle OAB plus angle OBA equal to 180 degree because sum of angle in a triangle equal to 180 degree. Our angle AOB equal to 180 degree minus angle OAB minus angle OB Because if we move our angle OAB and angle OBA to the right hand side, the positive sign will change to negative. Since we have shown that our angle OAB equal to angle OBA, so let us substitute angle OBA equal to angle OAB into this equation. Angle AOB equal to 180 degree minus angle OAB minus, instead of OBA we write OAB, angle OAB. So our angle AOB equal to 180 degree minus 2 angle OAB, because minus angle OAB minus angle OAB will give us minus 2 angle OAB. Let us factor 2 from the right hand side. Our angle AOB equal to 2 bracket 90 degree minus angle OAB. By using the concept of radius tangent theorem, we can say that our angle OAQ is 90 degree. So angle OAQ equal to 90 degree. Our angle OAQ is the summation of angle OAB plus BAQ. Angle OAQ equal to angle OAB plus angle BAQ, and our angle OAQ is 90 degree. We can say 90 degree equal to angle OAB plus, and our angle BAQ is denoted by Y plus Y. If we solve this equation for Y equal to 90 degree minus angle OAB. Here our angle AOB equal to 2 bracket 90 degree minus angle OAB. So let us substitute Y in place of this. So our angle AOB equal to 2Y. We know that angle at the center of a circle is twice the angle at the circumference of the circle. So we can say 2 multiplied by angle ACB equal to angle AOB. 2 angle ACB equal to angle AOB. Let us divide both sides by 2. Angle ACB equal to angle AOB over 2. and our angle AOB is equal to 2y. Let us substitute it into this equation. Angle ACB equal to 2y over 2. Angle ACB equal to y. And our angle ACB is denoted by x. So we can say x equal to y. Thus, the alternate segment theorem is proved. Find the unknown angles in the figure. Given that the chord BC makes angle 60 degrees with the tangent line PQ. Our tangent line is this, and our chord BC is this, and it makes 60 degrees with our tangent. And they ask us to find angle PCA and also angle CAB. By alternate segment theorem, we can say our angle CAB is equal to QCB equal to angle QCB, and our angle QCB is given as 60 degrees, so we can say our angle CAB equal to 60 degrees. Also, we can also say that our angle PCA is equal to CBA by alternate segment theorem. Angle PCA equal to angle CBA, and our angle CBA is 60 degrees, so our angle PCA equal to 60 degrees. Let's summarize what we have learned. Tangent touches circles at one point. Chords start from the same point. This is our tangent in this diagram, and our chord start from the same point of contact with the circle. And we say angle between tangent and chord is equal to angle in the alternate segment. So remember, whenever you see a tangent and a chord, think of the alternate segment theorem and you will solve the problem easily. If you find this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more geometry lessons, and drop a comment if you want the next theorem explained. Thank you.